Slow down real quick.
Oh, thanks.
Now with the wolves, one thing I learned is wolf stalkers and wolves share spawn. So if we want to kill wolves, we also have to kill every wolf stalker we see.
Go towards the orc camp.
Oh, okay. I was just, there was a warp stalker right here, so I was going to kill them and then move on. Oh, Quinn, you don't need to put down Wind Fury Totem since we have Wind. Our Wind Fury's better. Oh, hey. Sorry. I'll shut up, Quinn.
I just had a fucking totem in the wrong place.
No, you're fine. Fuck, let's kill these wolves first. These fucking tailless wolves.
give you food.
Thank you. Sorry, with all these wolves around, like these warp guys, they're gonna be here. But if somebody comes through and kills all these wolves, they could respawn as warp stalkers. So we need to kill these wolves. That's our priority right now, because this fucking quest sucks.
I know, quest sucks. I'm pretty sure these are hard.
They are.
Oh, they're always there? Okay.
The ones around the camps are always there, but the drop rate's terrible.
Yeah, I would say droppers are garbage, I think. Because we killed like 10 of these.
Yeah, no, it upset me. Last night I watched fucking Miz go and get 2 of the tails, and it's like, this fucker ain't even gonna turn in the fucking quest. No, he won't. He won't quest. He'll legitimately do what he was doing. He'll wait until we run dungeons and only want to do dungeons.
Are you serious? He's gonna do the demon dungeons?
Yeah, he'll do them all the way.
Does he not know that takes like almost double the freaking time?
Yeah, but have you tried to explain logic to Miz?
Yeah, I've noticed.
So, like, I love the guy to death, but the worst thing is if you don't agree with what he's saying, because then he's just going to talk over you and not let you talk.
So what was
Go ahead. Well, Miz gets really mad when people, especially online, talk about politics, which I agree.
Yes, but I totally went over my head what they were both talking about that he was upset about.
Yeah.
I don't know to say his name properly. But yeah, but those two had a conversation and out of nowhere you got to that point, but I totally don't know what was going on.
Oh, well, it's just because
he brought up politics. Being political.
Yeah, Snee brought up politics, and Miz is a firm believer. If you're gonna, he's like, he thinks it's bullshit. We're on Discord talking about politics, getting all worked up, because Snee will get kind of worked up about it too.
Yeah, I know
over
that too.
Shit that he's not going, over shit that you're not going to do anything. Like, what's the point? Miz, like, our biggest thing is we don't talk politics ever. Like, even though we agree on a lot of the same politics, we still don't even talk politics. It's just, we don't care about politics like that. And Schnee really likes to talk about politics. And everything will end up somehow reverting to America is this piece of shit country right now. And how we're all pieces of shit because of our president, essentially. That's how I feel with Schnee. Every time he gets... So I kind of just tone him out. It's what it is. But Miz is somebody who, especially when he's drunk, doesn't want to hear that stuff at all. And then when he's drunk, he doesn't have no fucking filter. Because he even wrote me afterwards, like, dude, I think I kind of overreacted just a little. And I was like, yeah, a little, but it's okay. Because he's like, the stuff kind of gets annoying, and it happens all the time with the political debates.
Yeah.
No, I'm on Miz's side on this one.
Yeah, no, but I was on Miz's side. But like I also tell everybody else, like, I'm not going to go and jump in and defend Miz. Miz is a big boy, you know. He does not need me to defend him or jump in and, you know, bandwagon on his side. If he's in the wrong, you know, because since he's my friend, I'll tell him if I think he's in the wrong. But, you know, like, because I think people were worried that, like, I was going to jump in and take his side. And it's like, no, like, he's a big boy. He's got this. But yeah, it's just...
Yeah, every time you don't immediately agree with something I say, I'm a little upset, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Most people are. You can't, you know... Like I tell those people, get a helmet.
I'm just saying you should probably always agree with me. It's for the best.
But yeah, but that's what had happened. Miz had gotten really mad because Schnee started bringing up politics. And bringing it up as an example towards something we weren't even really talking... Or, like, brought it into something that we weren't even talking about politics, if I remember correctly. And...
Oh my god, run away.
Oh!
I'll run back.
No, fuck that, I'm running. Fucking wolf form Actifuck invaded. Fucking out. I'm out. Like when you said, oh, start running, I was like, I ain't running. And I turn around and I see those 4 guys. I was like, oh, fuck, I need to be running. But, and then Schnee got mad because, you know, Miz's thing is when he starts to have his debates with people, he's not going to give you the opportunity to talk, and he has that really loud fucking voice that just overblocks everybody else's voice. So Schnee got really mad. And then Miz being Miz, once he realized, like, oh shit, I'm getting people pretty pissed off, he got super quiet. Things got quiet in Disc for a bit. It was a little awkward. And then me and Crawl started talking about some bullshit about shamans or something. Something silly about...
What was political that he brought up? Is it the jobs thing, how people were taking lower paying...
Oh yeah, he brought up over in Canada... Yeah, no, yeah. He brought up how the jobs, he brought up something about jobs, and how he thinks it's bullshit that, you know, they take migrants. And you gotta remember, Miz is Mexican. He may be American-Mexican, but at the end of the day, he's still Mexican. So when you go and say those things, you know, especially when those people technically went through all the right steps, you know, they got on the work visa and those things, and their country hired them on, so they're actually supposed to be there. Like that, Miz takes offense to that, because it's like, why are you knocking another person's hustle? Like, why don't you go and do the job? Like, Schneen has been out of work for 2 years because AI has taken his job away. From what he's told me, that his job can now be done by an AI. So, but then Miz was like, why don't you go and do it? And then that pissed off Schneen, because Schneen probably feels like he's better than those jobs, but it's truthfully, you're never better than any type of money that can be made, especially if you're not making money.
Exactly, there we go. That's why I was there with Miz.
Like
actually, Miz has
don't get me wrong, I tell people, like, hey, you know, like, now on average I won't get out of bed or go and do work for if it's anything less than $25 an hour. But that's depending on the job. Like, if I'm laying concrete, gonna be bending rebar, you know, doing that kind of labor, I want to get paid for what I got paid for, because I do good work. I want $25 an hour. But if I'm gonna go and, like, do painting or something, you could pay me $15, $20. It's, or, you know,
I currently paint for $20 an hour.
Yeah.
And it's not bad, it's good.
It's not bad, that's great.
I'm not a rich man, but, you know, I'm fine.
But no, exactly, and that's fine, you know, but you're willing to go and do that work, you know.
Well, that's the choice I made. I could get a better paying job, but I don't want to. I enjoy just painting and being lazy.
No, exactly, and, you know, and Schnee's over here complaining about these people taking jobs from Canadians, but it's like, they technically it's no different than what people bitch about the orange fields. It's like, okay, we can go pay a whole bunch of white boys to go out there and pick, but you know your oranges that you like so much are going to go up by like $4 or $5. You know, that's per orange. And then people act like fucking picking oranges. I've picked fruit. Picking oranges is not easy. Orange trees, if you don't know, have thorns, and their thorns are covered in citric acid. So when you get stabbed by it, it burns. Yeah, there's long, sharp needles.
What?
Well, they're not like what you think of as like thorns, but they have like little thorny like half branches coming off their limbs. You know what I mean?
Yep, and they will stab you, and they're covered in their citric acid, so it burns when it does stab into you.
Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible, but you know,
it's not terrible,
easy.
but it's not easy. But then there's also a technique to picking. Like when you're picking oranges, you know the little green part of the stem. If that comes off at all, that is a burnt orange. Like because I was so bad actually at picking that they turned me to a bin checker. I just went through the bins and made sure there was none of those that had their stems ripped off. Because if their stems ripped off, the fruit rots in a few days.
See, I don't mind any of that, but I would never go do cranberry work. Have you seen what happens when they put those
the spiders?
And all those spiders?
Right,
the spiders? Oh my god, they're everywhere. They're all over you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I remember, dude, I got chased by a fucking wolf spider. I don't know if you've ever seen a wolf spider, but they get the size out of your hand, and they're fast.
No, I would
and they're territorial, and they will bite you. I got fucking chased by a wolf spider.
Oh, man.
And they will bite you.
And they will fucking bite you. They ain't playing. They ain't chasing you because, you know, they're trying to run into your shadow like other spiders do. No, they are actually physically trying to come and get you.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking terrified. I won't survive.
They're coming for you.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. No, that's my biggest phobia is spiders. And it's funny because that gives me so much shit about it, but he's definitely afraid of snakes, so I give him shit about being scared of snakes.
Look, there's nothing wrong with being scared of snakes. They're tiny little, like, long hunger tube socks. They're terrifying. They're all wiggly. They're bad. Snake's bad.
But the thing is normally, like, you know, like here we have the diamondback rattlesnake. That's our most popular, you know, snake we find around here. But it lets you know when you're getting close. Like, it has a very distinct, like, you better back the fuck up sound.
I grew up in New Mexico with the Diamondbacks.
Oh, yeah, see.
With the Rattlers. Man, 1 stockades, 60 wool. That's awesome. Gonna be able to level my tailoring on my shaman in no time.
Do you see that guy's name?
See what?
That warrior's name? I just noticed it.
No.
It's kind of funny in a way.
That's the name, kind of funny.
No, I can't. I don't want. It's not that. It's not that.
Oh, Raging Boner. That's
Raging or Ragey?
Raging. It's
Raging
R-A-
Boner.
It's RANGING. And then Boner. And then Boner.
What possesses a person to name their tune after, like, a sex organ or something? I don't get that, you know? It's like, you know, why do you want to play a character named, like, Large Nipples? I mean, it makes no sense to me.
I used to play with a guy named No Nips. He was the manliest man I ever met. He was born without nipples.
That's just, you're okay with that because you've seen, you know, we got 7 Deadly Sins, because Bond has no nipples.
I never noticed that.
Rewatch the show. Dude's got no nips.
Dude, no way. He's just all pack. He's just all pack. No
Dude,
doubt.
he's all pack.
That was a hard lag.
Don't lag. Wait, did Miz at least got to 65 last night?
Oh.
Maybe.
I just wanted to get that run done. I paid attention to his level at that point. It's like I wanted that run to turn into memory so I could laugh about it later.
Oh my god, did he turn off Wind Fury or something? No, it was good memories. All I remember is that terrible battle.
Hey, it didn't seem like that this morning. I was all like, damn, Quinn hates me. Quinn hates me.
I don't hate you. It's always a tank's fault. I realize. I'm just like, yeah, it's just better.
It is always the DPS's fault, not the tanks.
But we didn't die.
Yeah, no, the tank was just being stupid. Like, he was pulling so many people, and this is a disc priest. That's all he'll really play is disc. He might play a little bit of shadow, but he's a disc priest. So, they're not the best at healing. I mean, you might as well have had a Holy Paladin.
Pookie, yeah, but news are fun, bubbles.
Yeah, no, and he honestly did a lot better than I thought he was going to do. Like, both runs, like, he really did actually a good job.
Yeah, he did a great job.
It was mainly that tank, you know. And then the tank wouldn't put salve on us. Yeah, it was funny. A tank was refusing to put salve on 3 enhancement shamans.
Yeah.
Like, he laughed at us when we asked for salve.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, it's for real. Like, we're not trying to...
3 enhancement shamans, a disc priest, and a paladin.
And a prop paladin. And a prop paladin. It was a very interesting run.
This is the best.
Surprised it didn't go so well. The comp is phenomenal.
What's crazy is the first run that we did earlier in the day went great. We did it with a druid and a druid tank, and it went phenomenal. We just blew through the dungeon. But the druid tank was pulling things back. He wasn't just like, this tank was pulling things and then running up and taking them in the spot that they were at, instead of, you know, how good tanks will grab them and pull them away from the other packs to limit the accident of, you know, chain pulling. This guy did not.
Yeah, he was intentionally chain pulling. Like, he was trying to wait for the path to pull even more, and I was just like, oh my lord, please don't.
And it was like, and the worst too, it's like we had just wiped on the pack, and he went and did the same shit again.
Shit again, bro.
Like, that, it's like, you know, like I tell people, like, that is the definition of fucking insanity. Doing something the same way, but expecting a different fucking result. Yeah, yeah.
It's okay. We all had patience for there. We survived.
Yeah, and then it didn't help too, because the guy had to, oh yeah, and then the tank had to hearth out.
Oh my god, yeah, that's...
Because all his gear broke, so he had to hearth out. His health just dropped it. He was at like 6,000 health out of nowhere. His health dropped to like 3,000. So he had to hearth. And then we had 270 asshole mages camping the fucking thing. Thankfully, they were super under geared and got a little impatient. And me, Quinn, and Crawl were able to kill him. And then it also didn't help that Miz is a lazy fuck when it comes to running dungeons. And he would refuse to run back. Fucking refuse to run back. So it took even more time, because then we had to go in there, revive Miz, then he had to mana up. Like...
Yeah.
Like, that was annoying me. Out of all the stuff that Miz was actually doing, him not running back was the thing that was pissing me off.
I know. I was like, at least he could, you know, run back with...
He could run back, because if you know what, if he would have ran back and, like, we started initially having those issues with the fucking mages,
yeah,
we wouldn't have had those issues. We would have won instantly, but then he was like, oh, well, I'm just going to sit here. It's like, no, dude, come and fucking help us. Come and fucking help.
We'll make everything go faster, right? Because
Yeah,
Catching
like,
up us,
but
catching-
it's like, and that's the thing that annoys me with Miz, and it's like that's why he's only gonna do dungeons all the way up to level, because he wants it just kind of handed to him. He just wants the group to be ready so he can go. Like, that's why, like, I ended up actually leveling faster than him in MOP, because on our last level, because after they did the nerf that reduced the XP, you got even more in MOP. So I was like, hey, we need to switch to doing dungeons. We can't, or not dungeons, we need to switch to doing quests. Like, the questing per hour is better than the dungeons we're getting because we're so high, and all the dungeons are technically so low in MOP. You know, they're all the enemies are green instead of being yellow. If we just go and do the quest, they're yellow quests, you know?
Yeah,
And he was like, no. So I was like, okay, we'll make a bet. Who's going to get there first? I'm going to start questing. We were the same amount of bars away. And I was like, you can go and look for dungeons. You know, him being a healer, it's instant queues. He was able to instantly get in queues and stuff. And I beat him by an hour to 90.
What? But yeah, that honestly.
But it's just because he does not like the quest. He doesn't want to quest up. Like,
I was the same way for the longest. I really used to only dungeon grind and level until I realized how efficient questing was. What gold do you get?
yeah, the questing is efficient, but like I said, if you actually get a solid dungeon grinding group, dungeon grinding is faster.
Well, like getting the group, that's for too much for us.
Like right now, like if we were to go and put a group together for MT and we were doing a spam tell 70, it would probably take us till probably about like 12 at night. 12, maybe 1, 2. But that's if we stayed in that dungeon the whole time and ran it back to back to back to back. We could hit 70. That's no breaks. You know, you're taking a piss break and that's about it.
Well, you know, if you have to take a piss, take a piss.
If you don't.
And if you don't, then don't.
Then don't. Hey, Crawl, you're fucking hilarious.
That's so fucking funny.
But yeah.
Yeah, I know where you're coming from. I think we just don't have the level for like dungeon grinds.
No, yeah, they'll do that. I mean, that's beginning phase stuff. The dungeon grinding like that dies after, the first few weeks of phase 1.
That's how I got my warrior up, but my druid by that time, he came up and no, it wasn't viable anymore.
Yeah, wasn't viable. Not enough people doing it. You can't get enough people spamming dungeon.
Are people not realize it, or just people don't have time for that and they just want to do it?
Well, if people are burnt out, they already did it with 1, maybe 2 characters, and they would rather just, level. It's it's less stressful, because you have your little bit of downtime,
But despite it being demon runs last night, or that one run, I still had fun.
That is not like what you said when you first got on.
Yeah, that is not at all.
It was fun. It was fun, but not
over the course of like an hour. It wasn't even like he had to convince you. He just talked about nonsense for an hour, and all of a sudden, like, yeah, I totally agree with you. That was fun. I guess memories are good. Like, totally changed your tune. What the hell?
Yeah, it was a great run. It was a great run. I got it.
Well, because it was funny. Like, I can understand why Quinn's mad. Quinn wants to get the shaman up by tomorrow to be able to join Cactus in the raid, and that we did 2 dungeons with Miz, and it put a big damper. We could have gotten a level and a half and been on our way to almost 65 by that point.
I just accepted the fact I won't make it, and I shouldn't care as much about that. But
stop trying.
But yeah, I was rushing to a point, and then I guess this morning I came to acceptance that, like, fuck it, I'm not gonna hit 70. It's not gonna be possible. I'm getting worked up for no reason.
Oh, you fucking were like, yeah, I'd much rather just go and lose all that rating that you worked so fucking hard to get. Like, lost like 3 hours of PvP rating in like 45 minutes last night.
Bro, I thought you guys were just doing the weekend 10 games, like, oh, I just need my points.
No, he wanted to actually push for our rating, because I need 1700 to get my Biss offhand. I have to actually push 1700 rating.
Dude, you guys were trying to push at the most craziest time when you guys are
And no, and that's what I was
tired,
trying to tell. That's what I was telling Juan. I was like, dude, you know, we're not going up against the normal people we go up against. We're going up against these hardcore, sweaty fucks who are really pushing rank.
Oh yeah, like people who are insane and like this time of hour trying to. Yeah.
Well, some of the people we actually lost to didn't gain any rank because they were so much higher than us.
Oh, like they were already. Yeah. Yeah.
Like one of the guys we went up against had the the gladiator shoulders, so he was 2000 plus at least. He had more health than my rogue, and I can tell when I look at another rogue's health compared to my health what kind of gear they're rocking.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was. We were going up against the sweatiest sweats of people. You know, people who were up on a Friday night until 5 in the morning doing arenas, you know.
Just spamming it all day, all night.
Yes, they've been slamming it all day. And then Juan was tired, stressed out. He was just trying to get things off his mind. It just wasn't the time to do them. But it is what it is.
Hell yeah. Fuck. You guys should have been like, maybe we should do 5s.
No, I said maybe we should just go do some PvP, you know, battlegrounds or something. And he was like, no. And then it just was, yeah. Yeah, I could tell Juan was super stressed out because he wasn't making the plays he normally does. Like, he was letting, like, the healer, when I was killing the DPS, he was letting the healer run around and mana up instead of staying on the healer to making sure he can't sit down the mana up. Just little things like that. But he did good. It wasn't like he did bad. We both did bad things, you know. I mean, one of the games I did clutch it up and get a 2v1.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, granted, one died, then I killed the guy, and then I killed the other person. So it wasn't like a true legit 2v1. Yeah, it was, yeah. It sucked. But at the same time, like I told Juan, it's a game. Like, Juan was all beating himself up and super upset, and it's like, bro, dude. Like, yeah, I need that weapon, but at the same time, it's like only a 6-point upgrade. Like, it's not that big of an upgrade. Like, it won't make or break my character if I don't have it. I'm still gonna do good DPS. If the reason I don't do good DPS is because of that sword, there's something else going on. But yeah, it was interesting.
Damn, I didn't realize you were up 6 more hours after I went off.
Yeah, and then I also got up before you too. Think of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I am thinking of that and how it's slowly driving you insane. Get some sleep, goddammit.
Yeah, honestly,
That's
are you
okay.
in like psychosis or some shit, or like, do you need more sleep?
I just need at least an hour and a half of sleep.
That's not enough sleep, bro. You need at least like 4 or 5.
It's okay, I can go at least 58 hours on an hour of sleep.
Dude, you need at least.
So far as I've pushed it. After that, shit starts to get real weird.
Sleep is so essential to all life that animals that have no chance to lay down, like dolphins in the ocean, have learned how to sleep one half of their brain at a time.
Wait, really?
Absolutely.
I didn't know that. That's actually.
There's actually even a bird that can legitimately shut off his brain and autopilot and fly and be asleep in midair but flying.
And yet here's undead. Oh man, I'm better than evolution. Oh look, I'm a freaking psychopath now.
I'm not better than evolution, I'm just stressed out.
And that's why you need to sleep even more.
But then that's when my, all my stresses come to fruition. I can't think about get my mind off of it. It's just there.
Have you tried meditation?
No. But I had a brownie once.
Not quite the same thing.
But I had a brownie once.
No, I mean, I guess you could say I've done meditation, but I mean, It's just my stresses. They're just going to be stresses for a while. I just kind of got to buck up and get over it. As my mama said, nobody gives a fuck about a man's plight.
You're right. I don't care about you not sleeping. That's why I don't say anything about it all the time.
No, I know. I'm not saying it like that. It's just, like, it's just because, like, I'm over here, like, complaining. And, like how my mom always said, nobody cares about a man complaining, and it's like, I'm over here complaining. And so that's why I always say that. It's my way of stopping myself from continuing to complain.
Good. I'm glad. Now, sleep more. That's what I care about.
Ignored.
Sleep more.
No,
like, honestly, what I've learned, if I just stay up for like a good 36 hours, 40 hours, I eventually get so tired. I eventually just get so tired, I sleep for like 10 hours. And I can just do that. 40 on, 10 off, Because then I'm just so tired, I don't even dream, and that's amazing.
No, you should dream or have REM sleep or achieve that.
Fuck that. All my dreams turn into nightmares.
When I never dreamed while smoking marijuana. And there is a correlation between THC saturation in the brain and interference. Exactly, yeah.
So wait, how does that work? Yeah. I noticed that when I started smoking marijuana.
We actually don't. It's as far as I know. All we know is the correlating effects. We don't know the direct causation. Actually, the weird thing is, despite the fact that it's so prevalent, research on how THC works is still in its infancy.
Oh, so we actually don't know anything. We're just still researching.
We do know. We know it's a neurotransmitter. We know it affects certain areas of the brain.
Kind of know that it helps like certain people that are like suffering from Alzheimer's, help them keep like a calm sense of mind where they're not so lucid.
Well, the recent big study that just came out, that was a 20-year study, showed its actually detrimental effects to developing brains.
Yes.
So, you don't want to have your kids smoke until they're like 24 or something.
What brings you here?
Oh, bro, damn. I feel like I started young at like 18.
Most people did. Like, you're not new on that one.
Funny you say 18, and I was like, man, I started young. I started at 16. But then again, I had friends who were smoking weed at like age 9 and shit.
Right, and everyone thought, oh, it's a plant, it's super healthy, doesn't do anything.
Yeah, doesn't do anything. I mean, anything you absorb into your lungs, that smoke is not healthy for you.
We used to have mother's drink because we didn't know about fetal alcohol syndrome. They're just like, yeah, drinking's healthy for you, go for it.
Yeah.
Research wasn't in, but now it's coming in. No, seriously, to America, we had no idea about fetal alcohol syndrome until like the 50s or something. We had no idea.
Oh wow, so this is like we're just learning,
Yeah, we've really just like got over the circumference of like the big stuff.
Thanks, a lot of us kind of low key fucked up growing up back like 1800s.
Well, it's like I forgot what disease it was, but there was like this one disease. They killed a lot of people trying to figure out how it worked, and I forgot like the doctor said, he's like, yeah, I was a monster and I sacrificed a few thousand for the greater of a few million, But yeah, like shit like that does happen. I mean, not anymore in that day, but I forgot what it was actually. I want to say it was like polio or something like that.
I was thinking like the
right, where you watch the disease and learn how it works without treating the person, just so you can understand it and study it to save more later. Well, those kind of sacrifices with medicine.
Yeah. Wait, how does that work? Like you don't have a cure, but you're like watching someone die?
It's like what they did with somebody with AIDS. They legitimately, somebody got infected with AIDS. They told him they'd make him as comfortable as they can, but they weren't going to treat him for anything. And they watched what AIDS did to his body, how it attacked his T cyst or T count and all of that.
Oh my God.
And wrecked his body, and that's how they were able to figure out, okay, Well, HIV is not AIDS. If you have HIV, you haven't gotten to the point where you hit an AIDS. AIDS is where your T blood count has hit in such an extreme low that your body can no longer recover.
What's HIV?
Right, and there's examples throughout history of people doing that kind of human experimentation in order to progress what they view as the necessary knowledge of mankind. And
it's a necessary evil, sadly.
Yeah,
it's like a sacrifice, I think, because you'd
That has
have to see
happened.
someone die, but because of the disease, to study it in a way.
Yeah, it's 100% a sacrifice. Yeah.
And then after that sacrifice, you then found that you see the realness of like, oh, this is what happened. This.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because by seeing how it ends, you can understand how it began. Because
Yeah, that part, yeah.
diseases and stuff, they work on kind of like certain rules that they follow, what they attack and do.
They're biological programs.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the word I was looking for.
I understand.
And what's crazy is that we have dumb fucks creating things like COVID.
Yeah, I still believe that was like a man-made thing.
No, COVID was man-made. It was. I forgot what they were testing, but they were trying to find a cure for something, and that's how, sadly, the road to hell is paved on good intentions. Sadly. Because they were probably trying to find a cure for something else that was causing a lot of lives in another part of the world. A test subject got out. I thought it was a bat that got out that had it.
Yeah.
Test subject that got out that had it, and bam, look what had happened.
Did it actually start it at like China / it from a bat, or how did it originally start its origin? COVID.
Don't know that for certain. They say it's China, but no country's going to admit that they did that. You know?
Yeah, no country's gonna be like, oh, it was me. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, it was me who fucking did that.
It was me, guys. I did it. I wasn't trying to learn anything. I just thought it'd be cool. Sorry, I fucked up. I just thought, this would be nifty. And then everyone's like, man, this is terrible. And I'm like, oh man, what'd I do? My bad. I'm a terrible drunk.
I'm a terrible drunk. I'm gonna kill thousands of lives after.
I just thought, man, wouldn't this be cool if all the old people in Italy died? And then I was wrong. Apparently it wasn't cool. And I messed up.
Don't get me wrong, a lot of people died from COVID, but I forgot what it was, but they compared it to something else, and more people die from that every year than the whole of COVID. Or something like that. I forgot what it was. Like, because don't get me wrong, COVID was bad. Like, Miz lost his uncle to COVID and stuff. Like, it was bad. But, I mean, some people like me, I got COVID and I just kind of had a headache. My taste was a little gone and that was it. I just felt like shit. I felt like I had an achy cold, but not like so bad I couldn't do anything. Or like an achy flu is the best way to put it.
It is dinner time, probably.
I'm gonna turn this quest in and see the inventory. I have like 2 space left.
Inventory management, the true WoW game.
Yeah.
The game within the game. It's so bad on druids. Ugh, so bad. I have like 3 sets of gear. Ugh.
That sounds so terrible.
And then like, yeah. Oh, okay, no, we still got time before our Kara run.
I think you have 2 hours from now.
Yeah.
Do do.
How are you?
Draenei are by far the hottest characters in WoW.
Oh yeah, the female Draenei, they fucking bad.
Yeah, no, they
they fucking bad. I'm sorry, I'll fucking say it.
Followed by the Night Elf, followed by the Human. In fact, the Alliance has all of the hot races.
No, well, okay, to me, okay, don't get me wrong, Night Elves are super pretty, but I would say the Blood Elves and Night Elves are like right on par with each other.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot about the Blood Elves.
Yeah.
Except they also kind of look stuck up.
Yeah, but so do kind of the Blood Elves.
That's what I'm saying. The Blood Elves look stuck up.
It's personality.
But by far and away, Draenei's are the true baddies of this world.
Oh yeah.
It's weird though how like the male characters have like huge barrel chests and the women are like regular proportion. I mean, it's not really. It's weird.
Oh, here, 1 second. I'll be right back.
It's a big amount of sexual dimorphism in a species.
Blizzard is sexist.
Yeah, they are.
Have a good one. See you around. Safe travel.
What brings you here? My goods are of the highest quality.
Oh shit, what is that? These ones another. elf power. Oh, you betrayed your blood elf power. You betrayed your. I'm sc-
Hey there. For the Alliance. Taboo! Greetings. See you later. See you around. Be careful. great to meet you. I've been expecting. What do you need, stranger?
Well met. Safe travels.
Greetings. You got my attention. Good. Okay. Watch your back.
What brings you here? Hello?
I'm back.
Making a special purchase? You have a great day now.
I supply only the finest goods. See you around.
Alright, I'm gonna do this wolf quest really quick and then turn it in.
Okay, here I'll come. Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
My bags were so full I couldn't accept the turn in, and I was like, dude, why am I not able to turn this fucking quest in? And I was like, oh well, because my bags are so full. So I gotta sell stuff.
Yeah, take your time. I'm gonna bear back a minute.
I'm running to you right now. I apologize. Let's go get you those wolves.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. When we started questing, I only had 7 gold. Now I have 87 gold.
A lot of gold.
Yeah. Where do you spend all of your gold? Like, you're always farming Shotholm. Where does it all go?
Consumables, potions. I pop
Why don't you...
potions on cooldown.
Oh, I understand that, but why don't you have us make them for?
I do. I have Potion Master.
Oh, no shit. Why don't you go and like we can work together and farm the stuff out? Like, I'd gladly come and help you out do that so you could save gold.
I mean, I don't know. Like 12 minutes gets me about 50 gold. How many herbs can you get in 12 minutes?
Wait, how much gold do you get?
50 gold, 12 minutes. How many herbs can you get?
In Shopholm?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. Like, if we're going for, the trees and stuff, I can get, 250 gold in 15 minutes. So, I mean, if we're going to compare it like that...
How consistent is that, though?
It's a hit and miss, yeah, but...
Yeah, exactly. I don't do hit or miss. It's to do consistency.
Alright.
Like, how much can you get in an hour in a consistent base? Let's put it that way.
Like, consistently, we've got about 60 mana thistle for about 4 people.
But let's do
About an hour. That's about hourly. That's normally what we push. We'll say 40. You know what? We'll be... Because we've hit on the high end almost 80, and then we've hit on the low end 40. So, we'll round down and say 40.
That's also with other people relying. But you can't do it consistently.
I mean, that's why you have friends to help out. Like, is it wrong to ask for help? I mean, then shit. Like, what's the point of doing,
But I'm giving other people free time on what they want to do.
Yeah, but what happens if what they want to do is help you out? Ooh, have you thought of that?
What if something they can't help with? Ever thought about that?
I mean,
how can
it's,
you help me with strat home with farming? How can you get to do that with me?
I could make a paladin, and we could do double big pools. We could actually do that. That could actually be something. Do double the pools and less danger on a person.
Yeah, but
You could actually do that.
we lock out too quick. This is like the thing I do is to consistently, like, I don't do a lockout. It'll be infinite. Like, I could do this for 3 hours straight if I have to.
Well, but see, now you're adding what ifs. Well, now you're like, well, I'll be locked out. But we could do it together. Like, you could have help. Is what I mean. But okay. All right. I won't ask you to help you out anymore, Quinn. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, it's just because it's gold farming in that sense. Is like I prefer not splitting and to the goal myself.
Well, no, I understand that. But you were saying, well, how could you help me out? Well, actually, I could make a paladin and help you out. Wouldn't that work? No, but that wasn't a part of the original thing. You were saying, how could you help me out? I could actually come in there and run with you, or I could go in with the healer. I could actually give you all the looted gold and stuff that we got, and if I went with the healer. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but we're consuming double the time that we can't get back.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If that's the case, then we shouldn't play World of Warcraft, because then we're wasting our time in general, right? We're doing what we enjoy, so it's never a waste of time, right? Like, I enjoy helping people, so how can I ever be a waste of my time?
Yeah, but if we're talking about gold farming in that sense, like how it. Alright, never mind.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. No, I know. I get what you're saying. No, I'm making an argument. I apologize. I'm being like Miz right now. I'm being like Miz. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's like counterintuitive of helping, if that makes sense. It's like, yeah, you're helping. Yeah, we're having a great time. Then after hindsight, it's like, damn, we only made 100 gold, and after an hour, and this is like the second week, and we just.
But wait, you were saying you make 50 gold in 12 minutes. How is that only 100 gold in an hour between 2 people?
Because we splitting it and we drinking, and it's like.
But you have a mage that gives us water. I'm bringing up every little thing that can take away from that. Then
Time. We're both sitting. Time pulling the strat. If we wipe, that's more time.
See, if you're doing it with 2 people, it eliminates the chance of wiping. It really probably puts it down drastically, right?
I don't know if that.
Well, I've actually seen a few times when you were actually in there, and if you would have had like somebody to throw a bubble or an extra heal on you when you had the threat, you would have lived, right? Because there was a few times I saw that because you know how you were saying that it's got to be so on point how you have to do things so you don't die, right? That's how you were explaining when I was. Yeah, super gear dependent. Yes, I agree. But I mean, to say that no, somebody else being there wouldn't be any usefulness. Well, if you don't wipe at all, that is usefulness in itself. Because how much does that cut in? Because I know you've probably broken it down. How much does it cut in when you wipe? Because being a plate wearer, it fucking sucks. Because it's so expensive to
It's not
repair.
expensive. It's a waste of time. It's a 10-minute wait.
Wait, oh, it's a 10-minute.
And if
Okay,
I
so it's
really
a
wanted
time.
to do 2 things, I broke it down. I did this with 2 accounts. I did a mage. I would pull all of them, divine bubble, blizzard that shit, and in the end of the day, it's still the same shit. Like I broke
It's
it
still
down.
the same. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
No, and that's what I was gonna ask next too. You know, like I don't know these things, so I'll ask. You know, then at the same time, you know, I'm always somebody who likes to play devil's advocate, so I'll challenge the norm to actually find out the why, if that makes sense.
And the why ultimately is the waste of time of 2 people.
The waste of time. No, yeah,
it's-
2 people.
'cause
No,
if-
and that's exactly No, that's what I wanted to know. I mean,
It's like, okay,
so
we
I
do
can-
it in both
oh, yeah,
15
I mean-
minutes, we consume 30 minutes still. If that makes sense. We both did that run in 15 minutes, yes. 2 people plus 15 is still 30 minutes. It's
well,
still
I don't.
fun.
Okay, I don't consider that. I don't consider that because it's not like if you hire 2 people to do a job, you're paying them both double the hourly. You know, like no, they both get paid the same amount. They both are getting $15 an hour. You know.
Yeah, I know that, but in
Oh.
a pay wage, you're still using $30. Doesn't matter if one person.
No, yeah, you're still using $30 exactly.
Yeah, but we're putting it into like time. We can't get
Time,
back.
time.
That's-
Yeah.
yeah, that's
I
why
agree.
I know you
I
want to be
understand.
helpful. I know that. It's just we're.
Well, it's just like you could have help with potions, like and stuff, or elixirs, or flask. We could help with things like that. You don't need to waste gold on that when you have people who are willing to help you.
Yeah.
Or
that's
you do
true,
what I do, like
but-
I buy materials off people for an accelerated price or for a cheaper price than normal, and they get gold, and I get some of the stuff I need, you know,
Ultimately,
and it
I'm
helps
like
people.
ultimately, I'm a Gresh. I do everything self-sufficient. If I can do it myself, I'll do it myself. That's why right now I'm gonna.
That is not true. Gresh is always with Focket. That's her PIC.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of like making things. I don't.
We
go
normally
out of my way-
Focket's not far away. No,
I know, but I still like.
that was not the good example. That's not a good. You should have said like Zaku, who does everything on his own, except
No,
for his
he-
nether primals.
No, not that. He would use me as class master or elixir if I had to, and mob and DE. That's still using someone. That's not self-sufficient. Me, I'm the type
Well-
to get all professions. If not, I would gold farm it to pay it off. That's why I made it paladin first. Because I know I'm like, fuck gathering. I'll just feel like X, Y, and Z. Oh, I can just farm strat, buy the mass, boom, done. Same thing like gold mushroom, for example. If I could just do strat and get 5 stacks of gold mushroom in 12 minutes, fuck yeah, I'll just do that and not spend an hour doing fucking ghost mushroom. That's just another example.
I feel it.
He's over here. I think he's just spawned.
Oh, he finally fucking spawned. He can spawn in like 5 different areas. Because when I killed him, you see that bridge way down there? He was over by the Bone Chief Ruins when I killed him.
Oh, that's like across the map.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I consume insane amount of gold. Like, I consume like mid-max raider. And once I go into tanking, it's gonna be even more expensive because I have to buy seeds. I'm gonna be consuming seeds every day, every pull, not every pull, but every boss, for example. Because like 2,000 health, that's like 200 stam temporarily for 30 seconds. That's insane.
We should have checked to see if that escort was there. We were just by there. But now we're too far.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for the quest. Did we not get quests as Alliance, or am I like, making that shit up?
Oh no, yeah, we do get quests to go over there. You're 100% right. I haven't done too much of Terracar. I normally have, like, by the time I've done these quests in Terracar, I've hit 70, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done questing for a while. Because I've legitimately, like, I've done more quests in Terracar on this guy than I've done now on my Rogue or Hunter.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But Terracar's been going good, because Terracar is actually a great place to level, because you get a 5% XP increase out here.
I actually didn't realize that. So that's the buff, right?
That's the buff. That's the tower buff. That's why, like I was telling you, that people would do
Safe travels.
mana tombs, and they would run it like.
Have a good one.
Okay, that's a pretty cool helm. I'll put it on. I was like, I am not going to put on a helmet that looks stupider than this one I have, even if it has better stats.
So
But no, this
cool,
helmet's pretty good.
Oh, I think we're supposed to turn in the personal favor to get the blood off quest line. So we're kind of
Oh,
like,
yeah.
kind of
Yeah, we got to fly back. Yeah, let's just fly back.
yeah. We back and forth.
Yeah, and here in like. Yeah, here in like 20, 30 minutes, I wanted to take a break and eat something before raid started.
Oh yeah, you can go right now if you want. We've time flew.
Yeah, we got a lot done though. We're about to level up. Like, I actually wanted to push for the level. That's what we're so close to leveling. I know you're right there to about to hit. Oh, you've already leveled, cheater.
Congrats.
Been cheating on me. Yeah,
No,
congrats,
no,
I
dude,
guess.
I didn't cheat on you.
You totally cheated on me when you were skinning wolves, you hurtful person. Or pigs, or the demons. They were demons.
Yeah, they were attacking me, so like.
You're a day, so I self-defense.
Yeah, like I couldn't not like what you said. You gotta stand up for yourself. You're gonna take the beating or like die. So
Oh.
I had to fight the board.
It's funny. I don't know why this reminded me of it, but my buddy had a dog. He had two dogs. One of his dogs was terrified of water, so he had a squirt bottle that anytime his dog would start doing something, he just grabbed the squirt bottle. And then his other dog fucking loved water, so he'd grab the squirt bottle. One would run away, and the other one would run up to him, getting ready for him to squirt it at him.
That's so funny.
Yeah. I don't know why I just thought of that right now, but it made me fucking laugh. Huh. It's just funny how dogs are like that. Like, my two dogs, like Bandit and Spike. Bandit loves playing fetch, but hates tug-of-war. He will not play tug-of-war with you. Spike hates playing fetch, but loves to play tug-of-war. And they're brothers, too. I mean, they came from the same litter. Litter.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Like when you try to play with them, they just refuse to, or they don't.
Well, no, like, I'll tell them, like, let's play. One will go and grab a tug-of-war thing, and the other one goes and grabs his ball. They, like, split up and grab their own toys, essentially.
Ooh, okay. I think that's like their personality.
Yeah, it's their personality. But Bandit, he'll, like, play fetch with himself. Like, he'll go up sometimes and get up on the couch and take the ball up there and roll the ball off the couch and then chase after it.
Oh, that's smart. I never seen a dog done that before.
Yeah, Bandit's a super smart dog.
Yeah, we can just stop right now, actually. Come on.
Well, yeah, I was just flying my guy out. Well, I mean, I want to get this level.
Oh yeah, sure. Are you flying right now? I was about to like mount up to go there.
Yeah, I'm flying. Yeah, I'm flying. I'm flying back to that one place, and then I was going to run out to that little village out in the wastelands, turn in that quest, and I should level.
Alright, I'll just AFK right here then. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. End it right here.